Hey guys, this is Brett with Ironclad Landscape Management, your favorite landscaper. Hey, just wanted to come back and revisit a project we're currently working on downtown beautiful Apopka here, and we had a client that was going to be building a deck up there, so we needed to move their valves about 5 feet away. So wanted to show you kind of in progress, and then also for you guys that are doing irrigation, always put your dirt on one side, your fresh sod on the other. How many times I used to work with people at Disney that would throw the dirt on top of the sod and it just made it a mess. Remember guys, our goal is to put all this stuff back the way it was before we got here. So at the end of the project, after I show you guys this video, I'm about to put the valve boxes over, and then I'll put my dirt in, I'll pack it in nice and tight, and then I'll put my sod over the top, and hopefully with the hose wash it down, look like I never was here today. Anyway, I know I'm winded, but I want to talk about, so obviously the original valve manifold was up there in that little hole up in the top. So we extended down the coffin size area here, and what we did is on the top left corner, if you can see where I'm pointing, was where the water came in and then went into the valve manifold, and then it exited out to the 3 lateral lines up there. So all we did is we changed the direction of the flow of water. We brought it out here, snaked it down around here, brought it around the back side of the manifold, flipped the manifold around, and now the water flow is going uphill, and we're taking into the 3 lines now. So basically then I redid the wiring, rewired in all my commons and my lateral service lines. So now I have all 3 valves back wired up. Everything is plumbed in. We've had the water off. So now as I go to backfill it in, I'll slowly start adjusting the backflow device to bring water in here. And guys, don't just slam open the water. You got 15 gallons hitting all these valves at one time. Just slowly take your time, slowly open up the backflow, feel the rush of water a little bit, adjust, adjust, adjust. Don't have water come slamming in here. If you guys have ever done big irrigation before, that's why we use what they call thrust blocks. And on big main lines, we have to adjust all our stuff because the force of the water can blow apart our fittings. So we have to thrust block in our valves and everything else in our 90s. But you know, this is a little bit lower pressure here, only 15 gallons per minute. But still, use some common sense out here, guys. That's why I kind of put these videos out. I'm not Mr. Expert, but I've certainly been around a minute. You know, for being 25, I've certainly done a lot of this stuff. Anyway, this is minor compared to what we used to do at Disney. You know, we were working on 16-inch main lines. Out here today, we're working on a 1-inch main line. Still the same principle, still the same energy. Make sure you clean your area up. Talk to the client, let them know this was a change order. We came out here on a service call. We had a service call to come out and move 1 valve. When we dug it up, the 1 valve became 3. We addressed it with the client before we even started and said, what do you want to do? We can walk away right now, or we can talk about a change order. The client, we gave him a better price because we're already here. Client was acceptable to us getting the work done. We educated him as we're moving through, and before I bury it all up, I showed him everything. He's happy, so now we're going to finish this job. Thanks guys, and we'll look forward to showing you another Ironclad landscape management video. Hope they help.